It's been 84 days, the equivalent of exactly 12 weeks from March 23rd, 2020 until today, which is June 15th, 2020. And today is the day that the 2020 Mazda 6 signature goes back. Mazda has reopened their press fleet. So I'm flipping this for a 2020 Mazda 3 sedan later on this afternoon. So I thought I'd do one last update video on my long-term tester or my 84-day tester with the Mazda 6. So let's go over the things that I don't like first and that I wish would change, and then we'll wrap up on a positive note with things that I do like. I don't mind the rims. They're 10 spokes. I'm a big fan of the classic 5-spoke design. So maybe 2021 we'll see a different set of rims show up. I don't like the piano black on the interior by the gear shift. It catches all sorts of fingerprints and dirt, and yeah, I wish it wasn't that. Anything else? I know I've said I've liked the steering wheel, but compared to the CX-30 that I've driven, compared to the previous Mazda 3s that I've driven, I really like the thin design of the buttons as opposed to the big chunky buttons that they have right now. Plus these, the steering wheel, the spokes, the two, the left one and the right one, those two, they kind of go angled down as opposed to going straight out as the new design has it. So not really a dislike, more of a, I hope the 2021 Mazda 6 has that. And the screen resolution, and I know when this car came out, if it was late last year, it was good. Just the way technology advances so rapidly, what may be cutting edge in late 2019 may not be as prevalent in the middle of 2020. So those are the things that I'm not a big fan of. Would it stop me from buying the car? Probably not. Just things that, after 84 days, these are things that I've noticed. The things that I like and love and just make me sad to give this car back today, it's the driving feel and quality and being engaged on the road, and just the whole driving dynamic. I have no complaints with it. The car is very planted. It does turns and corners extremely well, and I've become very comfortable behind the wheel, and I know exactly what the Mazda 6's capabilities are, and I haven't taken it to a track. I haven't done anything outlandish with it, but city driving, highway driving, rural driving, I love what the 6 does, and I love how it does it. More importantly, moving on from that, the body design is just gorgeous to me. And the one thing that stands out the most are those gorgeous wheel arches along the front. It's just so pronounced, and it's so elegantly done. It's not an outlandish, so many folds in the sheet metal. It's just nice and tastefully done, that it stands out. So I love the body design, and the rest of the body is great. The nice minimalistic front end, the no fog lights, the LED turn signals that are thin rectangular bars up front, in the rear, and on the side mirrors. I love the small continuum there that Mazda has done. The seats, love the seats. I wish they weren't white. Just white shows a lot of dirt, but the seats are so comfortable. The heated seats, the cooled seats. It's a really nice way the Mazda has put this together. And the audio system. I know I've said before, you got to get it up around 25 or 30 as far as level goes to really feel the full impact of it. But when you find that sweet spot in the audio system, the Bose system just sounds incredible. Your highs are high, your mids are nice and tasteful, and your lows are nice and bassy and boomy. So those are the things that I do like about it. And in between, would I have liked to have a panoramic sunroof as opposed to just the standard rectangular one? Well, that was a pretty big bump. Oops, there's another one. Sorry about that, gals and guys who are watching. Yeah, would I've liked a larger sunroof? Sure, again, will it be an impact on if I were to buy the car? Not at all. Anyway, so that's it for me. As of now, I'm at 4,472 kilometers. It's about, I think, 50 kilometers to return the car. So I'll add a little clip at the very end of all this, giving you a final kilometer tally. I think it has been exactly 10.0 liters per 100 kilometers. So that's it. I'm wrapping up the 2020 Mazda 6 long-term test, 84 days, also known as 12 weeks, about 4,500 kilometers. It's been a great car, and sedans are definitely not dead. And I hope that, you know, when you're looking for a vehicle, and maybe if you're in between the sedan and SUV market, each have their own set of benefits, but at least give the sedan a solid look. Don't just immediately write it off. Thank you so much to Mazda Canada for letting me keep their Mazda 6 for 12 weeks. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chuck at Mazda Canada, for always keeping in touch and letting me know what's happening with the media fleet in the world of Mazda. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. I will link to parts 1 and 2 of this review on the screen. It should be right at the end of the last 20 seconds of this video. Yeah, all right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back, not in a 2020 Mazda 6, but tune in and find out what car comes up next. All right, final tally, 4,519.4 kilometers over 12 weeks. 2020 Mazda 6 signature. Very happy with you.